then whatever else we want to ask.
I'm gonna ask you, what's your name, bro? Do I not know your name?
You obviously no, but like for the video purposes.
What's happening, YouTube? Today I got a special guest, my boy Bolu. You can follow him on Instagram, on Twitter. No, probably not on Twitter. Don't follow him on Twitter. Follow him on Instagram only.
Chill.
Today we're just gonna give you a little what we feel about bad texters. First off, in my opinion, I don't think there's anything that can be called a bad texter. If you really do want to talk to someone, find a way to communicate. Like, I don't care. If I'm at work and I need to text someone, I'm gonna sneak a text in.
We all know there ain't no bad texters in this world. If a girl wants to text you, she's gonna pull her phone out. We've all seen it. It doesn't matter if they're on a roller coaster. It doesn't matter if they're at work. It doesn't matter if they're in the gym. They're gonna pull that phone out. We all know about them females that be texting you all day, even when you don't reply. Whether it's your girlfriend, your mom, anybody. And with bad texters, they usually use them excuses like,
I didn't see your text.
I was sleeping.
I was sleeping at 3:30 in the afternoon when she's supposed to be at work. She was sleeping. Don't fall for it, kings.
There's about 5 different things, at least 5 different things that could be going on instead of her actually sleeping. There is no person. We're not even talking about females now because I'm not trying to get attacked. I could be on the roof washing windows. I'll pull my phone out. I've done it before. Like, I mean, it's even when I don't have data, I'll send a text message. My shit will pop up green. It looks like I have an Android, but I'm still text you back if I want to text you back. You can't really be scolding people for being a bad texter, because there are people who, you know, they don't reply fast enough. They see a message. I mean, they don't have to read it on the iMessage app, but they gonna see a message. They can read it out on that little top bar, because I know I do it a lot. I don't even want to read your whole message. I just read the first sentence. I can tell what you're about to talk about. And if I'm playing FIFA, I'm gonna look at my phone, go back to the game.
That's facts.
If I'm watching Netflix, I'm looking at my phone, see what you're talking about, and I continue my movie for a couple more minutes, maybe 10-15 minutes, until I feel guilty, you know,
and get the text back.
And end up texting back. It's all about if they're really feeling you or not. You can't really use them texting you a lot to say that, you know, they're feeling you, because then you're gonna end up like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Nice guys got it bad. They got it bad. That's why they always say they finish last, because they always think, oh, this girl's texting me.
She must be feeling
She must be feeling me. And they always get that wrong idea. That's why they always talk about, oh, I'm in the friend zone.
That's true.
You're only in the friend zone because you ain't got no game. Y'all really ain't got no game. I mean, we could talk about that later, because y'all really got no game out here.
I don't even believe in bad texters. Like, let me tell you something. I know this one guy might be the worst texter on the planet Earth. This one time he met this girl at Cowboys, he started texting her like non-stop. Like, he was always on his phone. Like, the guy that I know, he'd never be on his phone. He hated his phone. He has an iPhone 5. That's how much he doesn't care about his phone. And this guy was texting this girl. So don't tell me that you didn't see the message. Like, I understand every once in a while you can forget, but don't be out here forgetting 5 times a day. What are you doing? Like, if Donald Trump, the president of the United States, can reply to some tweets, bro, you can reply to a text. So don't come over here. You're working at McDonald's, you're working at a restaurant, you're working at the mall that you can't text back. I know all y'all.
People who even work at McDonald's.
That's true. Why are you relying on someone who works at McDonald's to reply to you? And don't be coming up, oh, I'm busy, I'm doing all this kind of stuff. So what? It takes literally like what? Maybe 10 seconds to reply? Seconds to be like, yo, bro, sorry, I can't text you right now. Or, hey, sorry, I was busy. Or, I'm about to go to work, so I can't text you. Like, give someone a heads up. Don't be leaving that person on red for 12 hours saying, you know what? I forgot my phone. My cat took my phone. Like, and if someone's giving you those excuses, like,
some of them cats really be stealing phones, though.
That's true. But think about it. If you was really feeling someone and someone jacked your phone, aren't you gonna find a way to text that person either way? Be like, yo, my phone got stolen? That's right.
I remember once my phone, it got a little crack in the LCD.
You mean the LED?
LCD. it broke, and if y'all know what that is, it's when it's the
Y'all
most...
don't know what that
I'm gonna give y'all a tech lesson. Alright, it's that little screen behind your glass on your actual phone, iPhone for example. So you can get cracks in your screen, and I mean it's just like a piece of glass that you gotta be careful, whatever you gotta do. And then underneath that is the actual LCD. And when that gets cracked, parts of your phone doesn't work, or the whole phone doesn't work. Anyways, I had that going on, and my keyboard was messed up. I couldn't see what I was typing. I had two keyboards. The one on top was the hologram, and then the keyboard was there. My dude, I memorized that keyboard. I was typing blind, my guy, just to get these text messages off. I was trying to find that speech button, anything I could do so I can message people back. Because if you want to talk to somebody, you gonna talk to them. And that's just two things y'all gotta remember. Bad texters, although it kind of is real to be a bad texter, because not everybody's on their phone. That's something we gotta realize. I mean, just because you want playing Fortnite mobile 5 hours a day doesn't mean oh shawty Chantel over there is on their phone on Instagram 24/7. So y'all gotta be patient with that. You gotta understand, I mean, you're not the only man in her phone. If she tells you she's talking to nobody, she's lying. She's lying.
So sad.
Whatever number she gives you, add 2, multiply by 3, add another 6, times it by 4, divided by 2. Whatever number that comes out to, that's how many dudes are in her phone. You gotta remember, she's not yours. You gotta wait your turn. You know, she's gotta send a text to Marcus. You gotta send a text to
Trayvon, rest in peace. Martin, the man that got killed by the guy because he was wearing a hoodie. Oh.
Really, nigga?
And this one for all the ladies. If a man only talks to you in real life at the club when you're drunk, stop playing yourself. She don't want you. He just wants you naked, bro. Like, and don't be fooling yourself. Oh no, he's really busy. This one girl told me that the guy she likes only talks to her at the club because he's really busy during the week. Ask me what the man does for a living. Ask me, bro. He's a marketer, bro, for a business. That dude's on his phone almost 24/7, and she couldn't get a text back, and she think, nah, he's just busy with other women, maybe. Women, like, some of you are too pretty to be waiting on some guy to text you back. There are so many other dudes. They might be a little ugly, but that will treat you nice. I'm telling you, give them a chance. You won't regret it.
Especially if you're a snow bunny. Come my way. You got my links down there.
You got his links. You got him. Follow him on Instagram. You might not want to follow him on Twitter because, you know, sometimes he be acting up. But
not sometimes.
On Instagram, sometimes he drops a nice selfie every once in a while. So, you know, give it a look.
Every like 3 or 4 months.
Every 3 or 4 months he glows up, you know. Summer right now. It's